Good morning. Namaste. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably, relax yourself. Mm. Interlock your fingers and place your hands comfortably in your lap. Cross your feet at the ankles, or you can sit cross legged. Close your eyes gently. These are called the three locks, which help us to turn all our attention within. So that we can begin our inner journey of discovery of our own self. So just feel the breathing, feel the warm air flowing out and the cool air flowing in. Follow the breath and take the attention deep inside. And come to the root chakra, Muladhara. Become aware of the base of the spine and also the soles of the feet. Imagine thick white light roots are growing from the Muladhara and from the soles of the feet and going deep down like a column of crystalline white light, going deep down to the center of the earth and connecting with the heart of Mother Earth. Now we are well grounded in Mother Earth. Just like how the roots of the tree bring all the nourishment to the tree. In the same way, through these roots, we are receiving all the nourishment from Mother Earth. We are receiving all her unconditional love, the light of her wisdom. And we are receiving all the activations from her. Feel all of this rising up through the roots, through the feet, and coming into the heart chakra. Feel your own soul light shining brightly. Mixing and merging with the love and light from Mother Earth and expanding further. Now just imagine the divine source above the head. Like a vast ocean of infinite, unconditional love and light. Imagine a column of light coming down from the divine source through all the chakras above the head and filling up into this whole body and aura. Filling up into all the chakras in the body. Now imagine this column of light like a brilliant white light expanding to 10 feet wide or 20 feet wide all around, like a big pillar of light. Now imagine this pillar of light going deep down, 20 feet deep down into the ground. Now we are strongly connected to the divine source and one with the divine source, always unified. Atma and Paramatma, always one. Feel all of this light filling up into the heart chakra. All the three energies are mixing and merging. The energies from Mother Earth, from the divine source, and our own soul light. And it is greatly expanding. Filling up into the full body and aura. Now, this is bringing about a deep healing and transformation on all levels. any misqualified energies, any low vibration energies in any of the bodies are being released and transmuted into golden light. Unconditional love. Now visualize this brilliant light from the pillar of the light flowing out from the solar plexus chakra like a fountain of golden light. And this golden light is filling up the full body and the full aura and expanding to 5 feet wide or 10 feet wide all around. Now just imagine we are inside this ball of golden light, one with it, unified with it. And this golden light, golden ball is inside the pillar of light, connecting the divine source and Mother Earth through us. So we are all connected, merged into one unified energy. Just feel it and enjoy this beautiful feeling. And let us remember the truth. We are not really just this physical body. It is like a costume which an actor wears before getting onto the stage and taking part in a drama. So, for some time, the actor wears the costume, plays the role, and then once the drama is over, the actor will again exit the stage and take off the costume. While taking part in the drama, the actor will go through all the experiences, whatever is there according to the story of the drama. That actor will play all those roles. So, in the story, if that character has to go through some difficulties, the actor will act accordingly, pretend to be going through difficulties. Then later on in the story, if the character goes through some happiness, then the actor will pretend to do that also, pretend to go through many happy experiences. All the while, the actor is aware that I am not this role. All these difficulties and happy experiences, they are not really mine. They are part of the story. So, in the background, he will always remember who he is actually. Although he acts very well, still he will be aware that I am acting in this drama, and in reality, I am someone else. I remain as my own true self. He remembers. So once the drama is over, he exits from the stage and removes the costume and remains as his own true self. So that true self is what we call Paramatma. And the one who is on the stage playing that role is called Atma. Now we have become so strongly identified with the costume that the Atma is wearing. And we got so strongly identified with the role which we are playing and completely forgot we are the Atma. And we forgot we are also Paramatma. Paramatma only divides itself. It seems to divide itself as all the characters in the drama. All the characters in the drama are being played by that same one Paramatma. Just to have all the varieties of experiences. So, somebody who might be playing the role of the villain, that is also Atma, Paramatma. Somebody who is playing the role of the hero or the heroine, that is also the same Atma, Paramatma. Whatever role you can imagine in the whole drama, all of those roles are being played by Paramatma itself. The one vast, infinite Paramatma appears to divide itself into so many Atmas, so many souls by wearing different costumes. And playing so many different roles. So when we sit in meditation, for some time we are remembering who we truly are. So, first of all, we begin to remove the costume by remembering I am not this body. That costume has so many layers. So, layer by layer, we remove the costume. And we have used so much of makeup on the face. So, even that makeup, we have to remove it layer by layer. Then the next layer, we see the emotional body. And we remember that I am not the emotions. Then the next layer is the mental body. And we remember I am not the mental body also. I am not the continuous stream of thoughts, ideas, concepts, beliefs. And we remove this layer also. Then we come to the causal body. And we remember I am not this causal body also. This is also like one more layer of the clothing, and we remove this also. So, whatever layers are there, how many ever bodies are there, we remove all of those one by one. Remembering that I am not this. And finally, we remember that I am the Atma, the soul. The nature of the soul is unconditional love and light. Unconditional love is the highest vibration energy. This brilliant light is also energy, life giving energy. Once we remember who we are, and we can feel that Atma and Paramatma are one and the same. Finally, our true self is revealed after we remove the costume fully. Then we begin to look at the other characters in the drama. Earlier, we used to think that on the stage, each one of us is different and separate. But once we realize who we truly are, Then, although we can see all the other characters on the stage, we realize that they are also not that character. Now, even though they are wearing the costume, we see through that costume. And we can remember that they are also none of those bodies. They are not the costume. They also are a beautiful divine soul, just like us. As we continue to look deeper within everything and everyone around us, we begin to see the oneness of who we are, the same Paramatma appears to have divided itself into so many souls, so many Atmas, by wearing so many varieties of costumes. But in reality, we are all one. So if I myself am Paramatma, then I myself am dividing myself into so many Atmas by wearing so many costumes and playing so many roles. So when we look at all the roles, all the varieties of roles, the roles which are being played, that is called ego. The false identity with the costume. So we can see three main roles which the ego plays. No matter what the situation is, the essence of it is these three roles. So one is the victim role, the second one is the villain role, the perpetrator, and the third role is the savior role, the hero or the heroine. So these are the three roles, main roles, which each one is playing. It's a combination of these three roles which are going on. Sometimes we are playing the role of victim. Sometimes we are playing the role of the bad guy, the villain, or the perpetrator. And sometimes we are playing the role of the savior or the good guy. So when we look back at what all happened yesterday or last week or last year, we can see only combination of these roles. During the day, if we keep observing, we can see clearly the combination of these three roles unfolding. So, this will help us to remember I am none of these roles. I am not the victim. I am not the villain or the perpetrator. I am not the savior. I am none of these roles. I am just the Atma playing these roles just to have some experiences. Once we understand and know and accept our true self, only then we will be able to look at the other characters in the drama and remember the truth of who they are also. They also are not the costume, not the villain, not the perpetrator. They also are not the victim, and they also are not the savior or the hero or the heroine. They are also just playing that role according to the story of that particular drama. They also are not the costume. They also are Atma. Only when we remember the truth within ourselves, when we can see the truth deep inside the so called other person, then we feel the oneness that all the Atmas put together are nothing but one Paramatma. Only then we will be able to feel the unconditional love for each other. Only then we will be able to forgive each other, let go of any bad feelings. Because they are just playing the role, and we also are just playing the role. It is just part of the drama. So let us look at the Atma inside everything and everyone around us. And let us feel that oneness deep inside. All of us are part of the same one infinite Paramatma. The one vast divinity. Only then we will be able to forgive each other, let go of any bad feelings, and once again we will be able to love each other unconditionally and merge together and shine brightly like the one vast ocean of light. Only then we will all play our roles so that the whole drama turns out very well. And yet, at the same time, we will not hold any bad feelings towards each other. So let's look deeper within. Just imagine all your family members and friends seated all around you. And look deeper within. See beyond the costume. They also are not the role which they are playing. They may be playing the role of the victim or the role of the villain, the bad guy, or they may be playing the role of the savior, the hero. Whatever varieties of role they are playing, they are not that. That is the costume. Inside is only the one same Atma Jyoti, the soul light, just like you are Atma Jyoti, the soul light. Once all the costumes drop away, what remains is only all the Atma Jyotis, all merged into one is what we call Paramatma. Now visualize all your favorite gods and gurus also seated all around you. They also are playing the role of the savior. They also are nothing but Atma Jyoti. So imagine all those roles dropping away. Imagine all those costumes dropping away. What remains is only the Atma Jyoti, the soul light shining brightly. They also are one with us. All of us are the same, one vast, infinite Paramatma, the one vast, infinite, divine source. Feel that oneness. Feel your own true self, the one vast, infinite. Ocean of brilliant light, full of unconditional love, full of wisdom, full of energy and abundance. The abundance of anything you could ever imagine. Feel your own true self. So beautiful, so sacred, so holy, shining so brightly. When we remember this, then only it becomes so easy to forgive everything and everyone, to let go of any bad feelings. It becomes so much easier to let go of all judgments, labelings, the feeling of separation. Whatever is false, it just drops away. And finally, we can feel the oneness. We can feel how we ourselves, our Paramatma self, is playing all the roles. We ourselves are in that body playing that role, and here also in this body playing this role. We only are appearing as so many things and so many people around us. There is only one I wearing all the varieties of costumes and playing all the different roles. Uh, and the nature of this one I is awareness, unconditional love, brilliant light, full of wisdom, full of energy. Feel yourself, your true self. Feel your own vast, infinite self, and also feel yourself as Atma wearing this costume. Now, when we take part in the daily life, by remembering this truth, we will be able to play the role as well as enjoy the drama. No matter what comes up, we'll remember this is not real. This is just a role being played. And then we will just laugh and smile and begin to enjoy everything, whatever comes up. Nothing will bother us so much anymore, because we will remember this is not the truth. This is just a role being played. So let it go on. As soon as we begin to accept and allow the day to unfold in this way, joyfully, with a laugh, with a smile, something miraculous happens. Seeing the truth, remembering the truth sets us free. So we will begin to see some miraculous changes happening. Somehow that script will change and become a beautifully flowing, smoothly unfolding daily life. Seeing the truth, remembering the truth changes everything. The divine plan will begin to unfold beautifully. So now slowly become aware of the body, feel the costume. So many layers have dropped away from this costume. So now it feels so much lighter. It feels so much more loose and comforting. Feel yourself feeling so much more peaceful, calm, so much lighter, free from the burden of false beliefs. Feel the joy of feeling the oneness. Now, slowly lift up your hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, front of the body, touch the legs, press your feet, touch the back of the legs, back. Feel your whole body completely refreshed, renewed, healed, energized, fully revitalized. Cover your eyes with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. Have a wonderful day.